Aaliyah?
He called it a f***ing steak.
That has no context.
I know, but he called it a steak.
So we've been here filming for
2.5, almost 3 hours?
Almost 3 hours, and I showed Abby a lovely YouTube video that is quite long.
You call it lovely. I call it awful.
It is called Full Force. It's by iDubbbz. I don't like iDubbbz, but the video is pretty good. What is your review of it, Abby?
Called it a steak.
Call it a steak. She's pretty sure it's ground beef.
It was ground beef. It was ground beef.
Do you smell like beef?
I'm pretty sure the other guy in there kills cats.
He does kind of look like it.
You know,
Check.
I've explained before what my experience. Do you remember my experience with my stalker?
Yeah.
That I've told you about? Number one, his name was Robert. Number two, he's like the perfect mix between Airsoft Fatty and Robert, like the actual, like his friend.
Yeah.
The Robert that stalked me was like an exact combination of those two people. Very disturbing.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Check it out at your own risk.
I saw my past coming back to haunt me.
Yeah.
Full force. That was stupid.
If you watch at it, go at it full force, though.
No. No.
Okay. See you later, guys. Don't check it out, or maybe do.
I'm making you eat his weird banquet meal.
I will eat his weird banquet meal. It's ramen noodles and a TV dinner dumped into it.
I had to figure out which TV dinner he used because I couldn't tell because it all just looked like crap. So I need to try and figure out what exactly.
That is of not my opinion. I like TV dinners. I think they're not that bad. It was a banquet meal of unknown origins. Who knows where it came from? Might have been in his freezer for 8.5 years. Sometimes.
I don't think he could wait that long before.
Abby's not nice today. We weren't very nice when we filmed either. We were mean.
Lyrlyn Reed, y'all.
Lyrlyn
Reed.
Lyrlyn Reed. If you want to know about that, check out our podcast. Find it on Spotify and everywhere. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Okay, so y'all might be wondering why I'm sitting on my floor in my front hall. And it's because I hurt myself badly. Went out for a run, fell on the ice. It's not looking good, unfortunately. I don't know if I should be going to the doctor or not. I'm like sitting here staring at it and my knee is pretty messed up. I don't know. I might just wrap it with a tensor bandage and see what it does, but it doesn't look very good, so sometime in the next 24 hours, we'll see if I end up having to go to the doctor. This is not good.
Okay, so don't mind my highly disgusting leg, but you can see she is, like, extremely swollen. I am quite concerned, because it's right, like, below the kneecap. So, we'll see if I end up needing to go to the doctors or not. Hi, buddy. It's okay, I'm okay. I promise. But, yeah, you can see, like, especially even compared to my other knee, like, you can see how messed up this one is. Like, it's pretty bad. So, I've already sent pictures to Tracy. I'm gonna see what Tracy thinks, but I may be making an emergency doctor's appointment because this is pretty bad. Okay, so I've gone ahead and wrapped my knee. You can see, like, this one has like a little mini bruise. It's not nearly to the extent of this one, but I've gone ahead and wrapped it and talked to Tracy, and we've agreed that I'm just kind of gonna wait overnight. I'm going to rice it, which means I'm going to rest, ice, compress, and elevate it. And I'm gonna see if I can get the swelling to go down over the next couple of hours. If it's still really bad, I'll kind of reassess it tomorrow morning, and we'll go from there and see if I think I need x-rays or anything. Yay!
Morning, everyone. So it's currently like 5:30 in the morning, and my knee hurts pretty bad, not gonna lie. I got up and I took some Advil for it because right now when I'm resting it, even just with it elevated and everything, it's probably sitting at like a 6 out of 10 on the pain scale. And if I accidentally move it or brush it up against something, it's immediately going up to like an 8.5 to a 9. It hurts pretty bad, and I don't know what to do. I mean, if I don't have to go to the sports injury clinic, I don't want to go, just because I could be sitting there all day, and I really don't want to do that, especially because we just got the okay that our dance classes can come back. I don't have time to be hurt, so I don't know what to do. Part of me says it's my knee. Knees are delicate. If it's injured, I need to get it looked at, and I need to get it taken care of. But the other part of me says that knees are extremely sensitive. This could just be severe bruising, and it could just be uncomfortable because of the swelling underneath the skin. It pushes on the joints and makes everything hurt, and it gets extremely inflamed just because knees are so sensitive. So I'm kind of going back and forth on what to do here. I'm probably going to give the Advil a while to kind of kick in and start doing its thing, but I don't know. I'm going to say at this point, like, if it's not better within the next couple of hours, I may be taking a trip to the local sports injury clinic. Thank God it's only like 5 blocks away from my house. I knew there was a reason I moved down here. It's probably because I was closer to the injury clinic. Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Don't I look super tired? Because I am super tired. I went back to work and back to dance this week. I am very excited about this, so don't mistake my tiredness as unenthusiasm. But, so yeah, I started back at work, 7 a.m. If you don't know, I'm a cleaner, so I clean stuff every day. And I've been tired lately. I was not good to myself and did not fix my sleeping schedule beforehand, so this week's been rough, but that's okay. Been going through some stuff, but that's okay. You know what? We're gonna get through everything. But yeah, I have coffee every morning. Hopefully gonna have some coffee today, perk myself up or something. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Good morning, everyone. So, as you can tell, I'm obviously at Tracy's place. Our dance classes start up again, hence the reason I'm here, because Tracy and I live on 2 opposite ends of the city. I live on the south end of the city, she lives in the north end. The place where I teach is in the north end, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me to get to my classes by staying here. Anyway, update on my knee. I did like a call-in appointment because I really didn't want to go and sit my butt in the sports injury clinic for God knows how long in order to get it checked, especially because, you know, I could still bend it, I could still bear weight on it. It was just very swollen and sore, obviously, and just really looked kind of bad. But I was like, I'm not going to go and sit in the sports injury clinic for that long if there's probably nothing wrong with it, really. So I did one of their little call-in appointments, and it's kind of awkward trying to like show my knee on camera because I'm like sitting there like hiking it up, and I'm like, hey, what do you think of it? But basically they kind of agreed with my self-diagnosis. I don't think that's what you call it, but whatever. They basically said, yeah, it looks swollen, it looks sore. They recommended staying off of it as much as possible, icing it, just kind of keeping it wrapped. And then they suggested using crutches, and I was like, what do you take me for? I don't have time for crutches. So not gonna be doing that. I swear, every time I go to the doctor, they're like, hey, you might wanna use crutches for that. And I'm just like, no. Like, I have 2 pairs of crutches, and I simply refuse to use them, even though I bought and paid for them. But I'm just like, no, I don't have time to be limping around everywhere. So, also they recommended staying off of it. Obviously, this is the first day back to dance, so I'm just kind of like, So I'm just gonna go ahead, do my job. I've got a couple of solos today. I've got our contortion group today. I've got our acro groups today. So, obviously it's gonna be a lot of spotting for me. That's primarily what I'm there for. So I'm just gonna have to try and keep my knee out of everyone's way, and hopefully while the kids are tumbling, nobody kicks it. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm working with one of our like 6-year-olds today. She gets a little bit rambunctious, so I'm just really hoping that nothing makes connection with my knee because it's still pretty sore, but it should be fine. So yeah, at some point when I get some time, I'll show you what it looks like, because it's turning a beautiful shade of like purple blue. It's very nice actually. So I'll update you on that in a little bit, but yeah, it's not broken, it's not dislocated or anything like that. It's just hecka bruised. So yay, I'm not broken. Okay, so it's not the best lighting, and again, don't judge my disgusting leg, but you can see it's this beautiful, like it's got this nice green color to it, like right in the middle, and then it's got like this really nice dark patch right here, and then it's got like the nice little scratch right there that kind of stings every time I put anything on it or near it. So that sucks, but overall it's not nearly as bad as it was. You can see like it's not as swollen. Down here there's still quite a bit of like redness and swelling, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. But yeah, it kind of looks like a weird infected zombie bite. Like, I know that that's a weird thing to say, but it's the truth. It's kind of what it looks like. But don't worry, it's just a bruise. I have not, in fact, been bitten by a zombie, as far as I know. So yeah, it should heal just fine. They said that this part down here is still going to be a little bit tender, and you can see it's got like a little bit of swelling and bruising still as well. But overall, I could have done a lot worse, considering that while I was running, I basically came straight down onto the kneecap. So, I mean, I could have dislocated it, I could have broken something. The fact that I didn't is a mini miracle in and of itself. So, I'll take what I can get, you know?
So, I'm leaving work now, and you'll never guess what is happening out here on this lovely day in March. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing in March. Why? 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 I wanted to go for walks, but it's snowing now. I'm not happy about this. So I am home from work now, probably going to have some lunch and then probably take a nap because I'm super tired today. I have a meeting in about an hour or two that I need to go to. It's just a Zoom one, so I can wake up like a few minutes beforehand and still be fine. I wanted to show you guys some new friends I got. So, I'm a mature 19-year-old, right? So, I thought the best use of some money that I had saved up would be to buy Build-A-Bears. So I got a cuddly cow. His name is Otis. I love him. He's very nice. His face is kind of wonky. He's kind of scary. But I love him. And I got a bunny. She was on sale. I got Bunny. She's very cute. I love her very much. She is awesome. And yeah, I'm very happy with my purchases. Yeah, her name is Bella. So, yeah. That's what I do with my time. But, yep. Eat, nap, go to a meeting. And then later I have a meeting for dance. But, that'll be in the evening. Okay. Bye, guys. So I'm done with my meeting. It went pretty well. I actually did end up taking a nap. I pretty much just relaxed, watched some YouTube, talked to my girlfriend a little bit. I think that, all the snow melted. So, there's none left. Thank God. So I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk. I know it's still cold. It's probably like -5 still. But, I just want to go outside. Go for a nice little... Listen, I don't know why I always film on the same set of train tracks. But it's cold today. I don't know if my cheeks are red. I can barely see, honestly. It's cold. I'm cold. I'm going home. I'm having me some chicky soup. I guess we can start a trend of Aaliyah's train track knowledge. What knowledge do I have to impart for you today? Sometimes it's okay to be mad. You know? Go for a walk. Speed walk real fast. That's what I do when I'm mad. Just go marching along, thinking about how mad you are, And then you go home, sit down, you're not that mad no more. Alright. Bye, guys.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Those, you can't touch those. Those are mine. Sir? You're so cute. Sir? 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 Excuse me, sir. Look at him. Sit down on the couch for like 2.5 seconds and here he is. Oh. Are you touching my face? Okay.
Hey guys, just got home from my meeting. Ran a little late, so it's a bit later than I intended, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna get ready for bed now. But yeah, I guess that was kind of like a day in my just coming back from quarantine life. Not even quarantine, from lockdown. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good if you're locked down or quarantine or wherever you are in life right now. I have a cat here. If you see a cattail wiggling around me, it's Templeton. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. So I love y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.